Welcome to Zees kitchen. Tonight I'm making Knafe, which is a very popular Lebanese dessert. My boys love it, so does my husband. But I'm going to do it my way. I make it actually with coconut milk, and the base is ghee on the bottom, and I've got a sprinkling of cornflake crumbs, and I've actually blended some slivered almonds and put that on the base as well. So it's cornflake crumbs and slivered almonds. So we put that aside. Now over to here, I've got 1 litre of coconut milk. To that, I'm going to use cream. Usually I use coconut cream, but I don't have any. So I'm going to use 300 mils of cream. That in there. This is all done cold before you turn the oven on, before you turn the stove on, sorry. And we've got 1/4 cup semolina. That wasn't a quarter. 1/4 cup semolina. We've got 3/4 corn flour. Half a cup of coconut. This is the desiccated coconut. You could use the shredded if you like it a bit thicker. Half a cup. And we got half a cup of sugar. Okay. That's all the ingredients. Now we whisk this really well before we turn it on. Okay, we incorporated all those ingredients. Now we turn the stove on and set it on boil. Oh, not boil, just cook it. So it's pretty much cooked like a custard. Like I said, you can use normal milk. You don't have to use coconut milk, but it's so nice with coconut milk. Just gives it a different flavour. Okay, we've got to continually whisk this, stir it, because you don't want the corn flour to settle or the semolina to settle on the bottom. So you just got to keep whisking or stirring like the bottom, so it doesn't stick until it gets thick. Shouldn't take too long. Nearly there. It's thickening up now. I'll just swap to a spatula. Don't have to whisk anymore. You just got to stir. One second. I'm going to use orange blossom water. Oh, it smells amazing. Just a cupful. And rose water. You can get these at the Lebanese shop. I just found the combination of the two just really amazing. I'm not sure what the proper thing to use. I use both, but it just turns out lovely. The smell is just amazing. Okay, it's starting to boil now and it's starting to get thicker. So what I did is I turned the heat down a little bit. You don't want it to scorch on the bottom. Oh, beautiful. Turn it down a bit more. This is good. Beautiful, look at this. Just keep stirring until it gets as thick as... Oh, that's nice. That's it. Turn it off. We're going to put it in the tray. Okay, in the tray it goes. Just give me a sec. Every little bit counts. These are so good, these spatulas. Waste not. Okay, spread it out. Okay, now the topping. You could always make a biscuit base under to go underneath. That's quite nice as well. Beautiful. I'll just pat it down a little bit. Okay, now what I'm doing, a dollop here and there of ghee. And I use ghee all the time, but it's perfect for sweets and for cooking. It's a traditional butter to use. Just a dot here and there. Now it goes in the oven for 180-degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Beautiful. In the oven she goes. Bottom shelf for 30 minutes and then I'll put it on the top for 10. Bon appetit! Hi there. While I'm waiting for the Knafe to finish, I'm making the syrup that goes on top. So I've got 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of water. Just bring it to the boil, got half a lemon. Bring it to the boil and then simmer for about 7 minutes, just till it thickens a bit. The lemon just stops it from crystallizing when you put it in the fridge. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's on the simmer now, so we'll start the clock. 6 to 7 minutes should be done. And I also use rose water and orange blossom water to give it a bit of flavour. Okay, turn it down again so it doesn't boil over. Just keep it on the simmer for a few more minutes. As soon as your Knafe is cooked, I'd suggest you leave it for about 15 or 20 minutes so it can set. Plus, if you cut it up, it's going to fall apart. And also it'll be piping hot, like too hot to eat. So if you leave it for 15-20 minutes and then slice it, it'll be awesome. Another thing you can do is actually let it cool right down and have it cold. This is a beautiful dessert to have cold. What better way to end a dinner than with a piece of Knafe, a nice coffee and a herbal tea for me, thank you. Just take it out. Actually took 45 minutes to brown, but that's okay. It's probably because of all the nuts. There you go. And we've got pistachio, ground pistachios, as much as you want, and the beautiful syrup we made before. There you go. Enjoy, Daniel and Ryan. This is for you. Love you guys.